Hi YouTubers, my name is Nick. Today we are going to do a very quick test on the Golabs r300. I have 3 of these, and the oldest one I have is nearly 2 years old, and it still performs as well today as it did the day I bought it. Overall I love it. One of the reasons why I love it so much is because it's a lithium iron phosphate battery that's inside. It hasn't degraded in the 2 years that I've used it. The primary purpose around the house is that we back up our internet devices here, so that if the power goes out, then we're able to keep the internet running. So today, that's going to be the test that we're going to perform. We're going to figure out how long we can keep internet working in our house during a planned power outage. Very quick walkthrough of the specs. Cigarette lighter socket, input power, output power. These are like 5.5 millimeter barrel connectors. USB power delivery ports. You can charge this thing using this port as well. You've got 30 watts out here, 60 watts here, and then you've got your traditional USB-A connectors as well. 2 110 volt power outlets. So this will run, many sort of small devices in the event of a power outage. The cables it comes with are, you have the power brick, so you don't have to use these on solar panels. They're great to charge. You can leave them lying around. You can probably leave one of these charged up for about 6 months, and it's still going to have most of its battery left when you're done. You get an MC4 connector, which is used for most commonly available solar panels. Probably just one solar panel for this, and you'll probably do okay. And then you have a cigarette lighter plug as well, which allows you to charge it on the go. I think the only thing I don't like quite so much is this is not the fastest device for charging. The maximum charge rate on this is about 60 watts. So its curse is also a blessing, because if you then decide to charge in your vehicle, you're never going to overload your cigarette lighter socket in your vehicle. Most sockets are good for 10 amps. If this thing is only charging at 60 watts, that's about 5 amps. So while the design of these is never very good, even if something is not plugged in properly, it's not going to get nearly as hot as if you were, trying to draw 10 amps through a cigarette lighter socket. Anyway, those are the devices that come with this thing. I have a selection of routers. I have some older ones, like this Linksys, and this Linksys. I have a Pepwave, Surf Soho, and then I have a modern day TP-Link Deco router. And then last but not least, I've got this Netgear device here. There's one thing that all of these routers actually share in common. They will run on 12 volts without any issue. They also have a barrel connector on the back of them as well. These are all positive tip. They'll all run on 12 volts. All of the power bricks for these devices, without exception, they run on 12 volts. This one too. This device is booting at the moment, or has just booted, just stabilized, and let's have a quick look. We're running at about 6 watts and an estimated runtime of maybe around 38 hours. If I unplug it, we can plug some other devices in, and you've got to see that they work. There you are, that one's booting as well. Let's grab another one just for giggles. This one's booting too. If I take the Pepwave, this one's booting as well. We've got lights on the back, so that's good. And and then also the TP-Link has a barrel connector on the back. Now the cable I'm actually using is the cable that's actually supplied with this. It's the cigarette lighter plug. This connector will fit quite a lot of different kinds of routers that are out there, but if in doubt, there are cables that you can buy. You can buy a 5mm to 5mm barrel connector. You can actually buy them as a kit. You can basically buy a cable and then you can customize the ends of these. So in that particular case, you can also use the two outputs that are there. You can plug in, and then in my particular case, the TP-Link will work with it too. So what I want to know is how long can you run your internet for during a power outage just on a solar generator?